All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome today. This is really an interesting customer testimonial because it is my first that I've done as the president of the RV factory. As we've publicized, we combined two really good companies, the RV factory and Augusta RV, to make what we hope is going to be a great company. And one of the results of this kind of merge is to have an intimate relationship with our customers. And I'm with the Paquettes today, who are taking delivery of their brand new 2017 Ambition. And Deb and Milt have a unique relationship with us because they actually shared Christmas dinner with us a couple months ago. So it's right after Valentine's Day, and today I'm here with Milt, and we're going to just talk a little bit about the whole factory direct experience and what it means to buy this way versus another way. So, Milt, thanks a lot for sitting down with me.
Thank you.
Well, my first question would be, and really I do these videos for everybody out in the world who's going to go to our site and wonder what it's like to buy factory direct. Mm-hmm. What would be your first description, factory direct versus buying from a dealership?
Well, we found Augusta RV online and fell in love with the product. And we're fortunate enough to live only an hour away from Elkhart. And so we visited the factory when it was in Bristol. And I didn't even know that you really could make tours like that before, but we were welcomed into the factory and given free rein to look at whatever we wanted to look at, and just started falling in love with everything we saw. I'm guessing that factory direct saves you a little bit of money, because you're cutting out the middleman. So that's good. So I think we got more for our money by going factory direct. And that's about it.
Did you make many modifications to your unit? Was that something you felt you could do in our model versus buying from a dealership?
Well, yeah, exactly. You can't change much of anything with some of the other cookie cutter, I think you might call them, RVs, where we were able to change a few things around. Deb made a curio cabinet out of another cabinet that had frosted glass, and you guys made it light up. It's beautiful. What else did we change? Oh yeah, this is the only RV that we could find a residential fridge like we had at home, with water and ice in the door, just like at home,
right?
In an RV. And the residential stove, she fell in love with the residential stove. Wasn't a fan of your standard RV type propane setup. And when she saw that, I couldn't get her to think about anything else.
Well, I know you were you became part of our family during a very interesting time in the transitional period we were in. And many of you may not know this, but right in the middle of this transaction, we moved from Bristol to Elkhart into a new facility, and so you came over several times.
Yes.
For those people who've never seen our factory, how would you compare the two scenarios?
It's night and day. The old factory was nice. It was a factory. It looked like, a place where you would manufacture. It was kind of dark, and the new factory is fresh coat of paint, all great. It's well lit. It's organized, but not that it wasn't before, but it just looks like a better place to work, and that probably translates into a better product.
You in your previous 4 or 5, this is your fifth wheel, which is there should be some kind of bell we ring when that happens.
Yeah.
Is there in the other 4 times you bought through the dealer network? Yeah. Did you feel like the sales rep you were dealing with had the ability to fulfill your needs, or do you feel like Deb had, because she's your factory rep in this model, had more control over some of the details of the product?
Yeah. When you're shopping for another RV that's not built like we do here, like you do here, you kind of got to take what they give you. You might have an option that you can have this or you can have that, but if you wanted drawers someplace where there wasn't drawers, or you wanted to move a wall that engineering wise could be moved, it's not an option. Mm-hmm. And so Deb was wonderful. We really appreciate Deb. She made us feel like family. And we had a great experience with her, and she gave us everything we wanted.
Great.
Yeah.
Well, Deb, you joined us, so
yeah, I'm not camera friendly.
Yeah, but what's your perspective?
What I wanted to say about Deb Smucker is she knows the guts inside and out of these things. the first morning we ever spoke with her on the phone, before we'd ever seen one of these things in person, she explained the interior, she explained the insulation, she explained the structure, she explained everything to us. And we're thinking, gee, she builds these things, you know? But that's what we loved about it, because the salespeople know the guts of these RVs.
Here,
Yeah, they
but
do.
not at the dealer,
You go to another dealer and they're going to show you all the pretty.
right?
You know, in this model, I tell our people that do this, call yourself a factory certified representative because you're different than a standard salesperson at a dealership
Yeah.
because of what you just described.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got so much information, and we know how these things are built now.
Yeah, she'd
You
say,
know?
we'd ask her a question, she'd say, well, I'm going to go out and ask on the line. I can go see the production manager, and he can tell me exactly that. I can have that question, I'll call you back. So you don't get that at a dealer, because they wouldn't know that.
Now, you all are very famous social media
Oh, yeah.
with all the chat room
Just by
stuff you
accident.
have going on.
By
So,
accident.
and I know right now with the transition, you know, people are wondering, you know, the length of time it takes us to put a unit through the system.
Right.
I think your unit went online that week of Christmas. Is
Yeah,
that-
December 14th, we got a picture of our frame getting axles put on it. December
Great.
14th.
And you did enjoy a nice little Christmas dinner with us. And
Yeah, we came down to see it on the 16th.
So we're
Yeah.
looking at about 8 weeks once we got it online, and
Yeah.
hopefully with the transition we made now, that's more normal.
And it was 9 weeks in one day, but you took a week off for Christmas, which is nice. You gave your people a week off. And because ours had to be away for the full body paint for a week. So yeah, 8 weeks of work time.
So people are going to watch this video, and they're going to be sitting in Colorado, or they're going to be sitting in San Antonio, Texas, and they're going to say, God, I want to buy factory direct, but I wish I had more proof that it was a viable way, that the company's legitimate, that the salespeople are honest. And I know we always have to prove that every minute we're with our customers, but what would you share for the camera for those people that are wondering as they're watching this video? And I like honesty, so don't candy coat it. I mean, lay it out there. I think it's important customers hear what real people think about this process. And would you be scared if you were in Colorado putting an order in right now?
It was really convenient to only be an hour away. And like we visited almost once a week. And we were welcome, you know, to come in once a week. You have great videos on your ARV.com, I guess, or your Facebook page even. No, I guess it's on your website. There's great videos, and I watched them over and over and over again. And your 3D of the model, they really show just how beautiful it is.
What I like is that your office staff and everybody's all in one building. You can call and say, hey, can you run out and take a quick picture and see where I'm at? You know, that's the part of getting custom build, is your salespeople, your salesperson, whoever you're buying through, can run out just down the hall and take some pictures of your frame, of your walls, of your everything, you know? And that's the beauty of technology, is you can get those in just no time, you know?
And we saw quality
And-
all over the place. And every time I came, I took like 100 pictures. And I just kind of built a little library. Look at how this is put together. And some of the other people that are on Facebook with us and stuff, you know, they see these pictures and they're so thankful that they can see what's happening in your videos and in, you know, my pictures in this case, and they're convinced that the quality's there, and that's why they want this unit too.
That's good. Well, again, I just don't want to go too long here. I appreciate your business, first off. Thank you for taking the time to share your story with people that are going to watch the video. And you'll probably become even more famous, and people will go to your chat room. So I don't know if you want to post where you're at. If you do, you're welcome to do that now. And again, thank you very much for your business. I
Thank you,
appreciate
Clark.
it. Thank you.
Thanks so much.
Pleasure.
Great to meet you.
Good to meet you too.